With your Sports on Demand for Monday, April 8th, I'm Alex Klein. The U14 Marquette American Legion Post 44 Bantam hockey team arrived back home this evening after their trip to South Bend for the U14 Tier 2 Hockey Championship. And they were greeted by some of their biggest fans at Marquette's Lakeview Arena. The Junior Wildcats made it all the way to the semifinal game this weekend, but fell 3-2 to Canton Hockey out of New York. This is the first Marquette Bantam team since 1995 to make it to the Nationals after winning the state tournament. So it was a huge accomplishment, and players say all the hard work was worth it.
At first it was a little rough. We don't really want to do all the dry land and the work off the ice, but we got it done and it paid off in the end, but we just came up one game short. Probably the best 2 years of my life, and I just wouldn't give up anything for it.
The Marquette American Legion hockey team finished this season with a 58-7-2 record, so congrats to Post 44 on such a huge accomplishment. And the Michigan Tech football team hasn't let the weather slow down spring practice. The Huskies have been getting in their reps at Sherman Field. Defensive line coach Ken Klein used Yooper ingenuity on that drill. The offense had its moments during the workout. Here's a middle screen to running back Jared Smith that picked up about 40 yards before the coaches said that's enough. Now, usually there isn't a standout out of practice, but freshman defensive back Christian Walls had 3 interceptions and a tackle that made everyone take notice. But Walls says it's just a matter of getting better every day.
We got to progressively come as a unit and, work on what we need to work on, and everybody has weaknesses, and we just, as a team, expose those weaknesses and we get better. So I don't think no one's ahead of anybody or anybody's falling off. We're all equal, and we just got to grow as a team and as a unit.
I think our energy has been very high. We're trying to work on learning how to execute better. We're still always working on how you can be better teammates, but we want them to compete on both sides of the ball, both as the offense and as the defense. We want them to learn their skill sets as a special teams player, but at the end of the day, we want them all to know at the end of the day that we're all Huskies.
The Huskies spring game, or glorified scrimmage, is Saturday at 1 o'clock at Sherman Field. Tech will have 3 more workouts the following week to conclude spring practice. Basketball now, and big news for Michigan Tech as Calumet's Matt Ojala has signed his national letter of intent to play for the Huskies. The Copper Kings guard was a UP Dream Team member and an Associated Press second-team Division III All-State selection. Ojala averaged 19.3 points, 8.3 assists, 7.1 rebounds, and 2.1 steals per game for Calumet, and broke the school scoring record with 1,378 career points. Ojala joins Tyler Robarge, who signed his NLI in November in the 2019-2020 recruiting class. Now over to NMU, where 8 new athletes will join the men's swimming and diving team for next season. There will be 4 swimmers and 4 divers. One diver is even a UP native, Andrew Garland of Rudyard, Michigan, who dove for Houghton High School and has been a 3-time Upper Peninsula Championship qualifier. These 8 athletes will be expected to make an immediate impact for a 2019-2020 squad that must replace 13 seniors. College baseball now, and Bay College finished up their 4-game series with Delta College. They lose their final 2 games, 8-0 and 3-1, to finish the series with a 1-3 record. In the 3-1 loss, Tyler Skufka pitched a complete game, giving up 7 hits and a walk.